Welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. We are building parts of the weapons today. It might be a little slower. I don't know if I'm gonna do the full length today, mainly because I'm still catching up on the past 3 days, including today. Just a tad tired, but now I'm home and I want to just do a little bit of building with this kit. Oh, what the? Starstruck Kitty, thank you so much for the gift itself to the channel. You're on a roll today. Welcome guys in here. Welcome Silver, hello, and good evening to you as well. Shotgun, hello. Hola de live. That's one hot Kaede. Hello Sergic, welcome. Oh, we actually got some like some new and unfamiliar names in the get to know. Good morning. Wait, is it morning for you now? I thought it's because you're starting the late shift, right? Welcome back, Jueri. Hi, my pop. Hello, small hornet. So heads up, today the chat box is not working again. This is what it looks like. Ugh. I can't get this to work. It's not just me either. Okay, they got another victim. One of my friend, okay, he's having trouble with his chat box, so we can't have you looking like a YouTube chat box on screen. So we have to tuck you away, unfortunately. We have to tuck you away. It's a bit of a embarrassment. Embarrassment, I would say. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good morning too, as well, I guess. That's the what's that one quote? I've heard a quote from a reality show, but apparently it's based off of like a TV show, right? We'll talk about that in the main screen here. No overlay. I feel okay. Let's talk a little bit about what happened. But just to preface some things, we are working on these ones here. I think we're supposed to end up with the weapon like this. If we don't end up finishing this weapon, we'll keep it for next week. And I think I should just wrap up maybe the last bit of it, and then the whole thing is just assembly. Everything is just parts right now. It's all just parts and nothing placed together. The Truman Show? Yeah, it was Truman Show. Okay, so I never watched the Truman Show before, but that quote you stated was something that I heard from a reality show. This reality show, I forgot what it's called, but they kept contestant in a locked solitary room, and they would be tasked to do certain challenges by themselves. For example, one of them was like an eating challenge. They have to keep eating the food until they tap out or something. Another one, they have to like lay on a bed of like acupunctures or something, and they have to slowly remove the pillows underneath them. It was like a test of mental strength, and like contestant would not know whether it's daytime or nighttime, but yeah. That's my slight caveat to that. Oh, my nail polish fell over. Give me a second here. Let me go grab the runners. I literally came home, put away the grocery, did the waiting room and everything, and then I had to fix some of my nails. I don't want to freak you guys out with my plain nail, my clear ones and whatnot. So it all took a long time. We did try to end before the start of this stream with my family outing, but it took a little bit longer than I would like hope for. I don't blame anyone for it. Oh, you made a lot of progress since the last stream I've been able to watch. Yes, thank you. It's been kind of a long journey, hasn't it? Let me grab the H runner. I need the, what is it? C, A, and H. So I'm gonna grab those. C, A, and H. C, A, and H. It's just this one. I really wanted to stream yesterday, but the problem was that I ran into an issue where I was just really dead tired. Okay, so starting Thursday, I went out with Tao and one of my other cousin to meet up with a friend who's coming out of state. And the problem was that you know, it's based on their schedule. I didn't want to like tell them like, hey, you know, I got stream or something. That's kind of disingenuous a little bit if I insert my own, oh, can you please like let me come back home by this hour? You know, I didn't want to force them that way, but the one thing that I knew was gonna happen was that we weren't gonna stay out too late, at least not until like nightfall happened. So that's what we wanted to avoid together. And so unfortunately I underestimated how much time I needed to do everything and get home in time for, so I had to cancel the Friday stream. I knew Thursday might be a little like unsure of because us not familiar with the area I live in. We were going to an area that I really did not know anything about. So let's see, C, B, C, D, H. I don't know my alphabet top of my head. I did get H, nice. I need C. I need the C runner. C runner here. I feel a wild, man. This week must be like maybe the craziest week I've had my entire streaming career. Really, cause like everybody was just stacking it on each other, both personal and work life, and it's just like I need to reply by something X, Y, and Z, but I can't do it because I'm not on PC. I'm just out. When I get home, it's so late, and then I go to bed. Oh, I didn't sleep in my own home. I slept in Tao's house Thursday night. It's hard sleeping in someone else's house, even if they're a family member. Mainly because, for me at least, right, it's different temperature needed for me to sleep in. It's kind of hot a little bit. And the bed's also a lot firmer. I'm more of a soft bed enjoyer. An E here? I forgot the E tower on this. E and H. I think that should be it though. Tao's house? Wow, okay, my pop, you put in that pun. The pun basically wrote itself. I see you took the opportunity for it. Oh, I also got a notification from the PO box that I got a package, but I wasn't able to get it today. They sent me that notification like 1 hour before closing time. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I was not gonna make it no matter how hard I tried during my outing with my family today. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Tao house? Wow. Wow, wow house. Alright, right. I feel a little bit rusty. I don't know why. I think cause like stream has been kind of weird this week entirely. It's not just like the frequency of it, but you know, unfortunately having canceled the one stream and also the chat box not working. When chat box isn't working, I just feel like I'm alone. There is you on screen, but when I watch my friends without their chat box, kind of feels like to me like something doesn't feel quite right. Like something just feels a bit amiss, so to speak. Oh, sea runner! You see the sea runner? This has the weapons at the top. That's what we're here for. That's like the whole centerpiece for this piece we're doing here. You're invisible. Why'd you say that? No. It's like on screen what's happening. So there's telepathy in works. You guys send me your message without showing up on screen, and I received it through my pom poms, my little antenna right there. Yes. Not just like this past week wasn't just like crazy because of my out of box schedule with friends and family schedule, this entire back to back 3 days in a row kind of thing, but also because it was so hot today. I don't know why, but everyone just planned stuff like weeks in advance, and it turns out to be one of the hottest weeks in a long good while. Okay. It was the worst. I think I never had to shed so many layers of clothes in 1 week until like this week happened. No, she can still catch her. Cannot be perceived. Wait, what do you mean? Did I do something wrong on stream? I think Ray looks fine on stream. Hi Sim, 2D is real, she can hurt you. I can. This is why you shouldn't plan outdoor activities. You're right, you know, but this friend was coming out of state and they were not familiar with areas, so I showed them. Not gonna lie, they showed me places I'd never been to in parts of my own hometown. So that's why it was like a little bit more time consuming than normal, because I don't know where I'm going. What place are we going? What we're seeing? I was probably resting in bed right now. I would probably be resting in bed if it was not frustrating on all obligations. Oh, I don't care if Jueri's 3D, now I can still win. You know what's funny? You guys always tell me that I'm short, right? And I met my friend and then it was like, you know what, I'm not that short. They said I was tall. I was taller than my friend's brother because they like want to inch or something. And I was like, oh man, this is interesting. And I realized then that like, I'm not short. It's just that you guys rally behind a tall person's comment calling me short. It's because Ghost is like 6 feet tall doesn't mean you guys are 6 feet tall. I'm sure we're like buddies. We're like height buddies, you know? We're all like the same height-ish. For sure. Oh, actually, I put top chat. Can you put live chat? I don't know if I missed anything. I should not miss anything here. I should be good here. Why go outside? It's so scary. Why go outside? Don't you touch grass? You need to touch grass and revitalize yourself. No way, your friend's a minion? What? Don't be mean, okay? They're well, even though he was shorter than me, he has a fiance, right? So it's like he's winning in life. He's way steps ahead of me. He's younger and got a fiance. I can't comment on it too much. Except everyone's gonna be on different life points, you know? I'm late because of trouble finding the stream. For some reason looking up JueriHaan just bring up Street Fighter gal. Maybe we had Jueri. Hi Gladius! Welcome, how are you? We are building the flame Kaede. This is like it's been like a ongoing project of mine on the stream. I need a bit actually. Let me turn off the light here. Okay, that kind of helped a little bit with the lighting in the stream. Welcome, how are you? I gotta confess, I think you're taller than me. Oh, really? How much taller? Give me the satisfaction right now, it's Surgic. Hello, Surgic. Hello. Yo, Dazo. Hello, Justin. Oh, I saw thunder outside. If power goes out, let them know that I will come back to stream. If my power goes out, I'm ending the stream. It's a sign I shouldn't continue. It's the burnt toast theory. Have you guys heard of that? The burnt toast theory is that thunder. The burnt toast theory is that you burn your toast and you're late for work, but in doing so it also saves you from a danger that might happen, like maybe an accident later on in the day. But the timing of stuff shifted you to be in safety range of going about your day. That's what burnt toast theory is. Hi Emirates, welcome. Oh, you can hear thunder. I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. Okay. At least you guys know it's thunder, not me farting or something, or my stomach grumbling. That'd be embarrassing. 163. 163. Oh, I'm gonna be real Surgic. I think I'm like half a centimeter shorter than what's stated on my license. The people at the DMV, I remember you're supposed to hand them your medical records, and when I did, my doctor wrote in that I was 5'4.5", which is accurate, you know. But then the people at DMV are like, that doesn't exist on the license ID. We're gonna run it up for you. And then so they put me at 5'5", and for a good while I was gaslit and thinking I was 5'5", truly. But I remember it was like that for a long while until one day someone measured me and they were like a number nerd and gave me the exact half decimal or whatever, and they were like, oh yeah, you're 5'4.5", and then all the memories of what happened in the past year, that because it was 10 years ago, right? It was 10 years ago that I got my height kind of measured and everything on record onto a permit. So yeah, Caplex was on. No, you're just excited to see me. It's okay, you don't have to be shy about it. You were excited to see me and I fully embrace it. Yeah, the thunders Jujushi was small but with a big heart. There I am, my feet dangling over the foot pedal. Yes, totally the weather. It is totally the weather. Hi Sebastian. Hello. Thank you Kitty for the member. Yes, Kitty is very generous these past few streams, so if you catch a member, it's from Kitty. Take them on the way out. It's nice ambiance for hobbying. I don't think I really truly like thunder. I'd like the rain, but thunder jump scares me. Oh my god, can I? Okay. So, a few things. We saw the 3D short, right? While I was on the outing with my friends and how I released a short with my 3D form. I wanted to share it, so I had to schedule it and unlist and then repost it during like our our mealtime during that one time before I did anything. I know I should be like focusing on my friends and stuff, but like I didn't want to have this thing dangling over my head if I didn't post it right away, so I just posted it both on Reddit and also, well, Reddit, Twitter, and also on YouTube. But it's been fun. I was surprised because I don't really know how to post on Reddit. I don't really do well on Reddit, guys. That's no one's fault except my own because I don't know how to do the social media work on there. But that's besides the point. I think we finished this runner, didn't we? Okay, runner is complete. We can put this away, I believe. I can toss this away now. So I'll do that. The 3D model is beautiful. It's cute. I might it's I try to keep it in as much as I can to the original form that I have right now. I didn't want to make it like too far off that it feels unfamiliar, but I can dance. I can dance now and everything. Then there's our door, which is scarier. I think doors are still scarier. Doors is always a chance. I think doors has that like chance of like having like a scary clown pop out of it. That's why it's hard. Let's see one and see 7, right? Did I do that work correctly? I did, I think. What's this? Ooh, okay. We're gonna grab these gigantic white. Oh, these pieces are huge. I've been eyeing this piece in particular during the entire building of this Kaede model kit, really, because I'm like, oh, I want to get to this point where I can use this huge piece into these tiny hands. But now we're here, and the day is finally gonna happen for this one. So 21 and then 25. Sweet, did that. Okay, okay. I saw your Reddit post. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Oh, you know, that Reddit post I think had like 400 upvotes. This is the most probably had on that subreddit. Kind of embarrassed a little bit that you guys see me outside of stream in like the public environment. It's just like it's like running into your teacher at store kind of ordeal, but except you catching me out in public by myself, putting a sign being like, hey, I'm Jueri, please look at me. Listen, I don't ever post like memes on that subreddit, mainly because I don't know how to make funny memes, but also I want to share like the cool stuff. To me, Reddit is just like an extension of YouTube, you know, to reach other people. Your Reddit post on my front page. That's embarrassing, I swear. I'm not used to it. I'm used to just getting like a modest like 30 upvotes and then leave it at that, and I just consider that a win. I uploaded your Reddit post. Do I get anything now? You get my eternal gratitude, my pop. Thank you so much. Your service is not gone unnoticed. Those are some cool batarangs. The batarangs? Is that what you call them? Oh, I should take down my message on the chat instead. I need to put something else there. Oh, give me a second. I forgot how the chat works. Putting chat down on the OBS one does not work. I'm not done like replying to the comments on that under that Reddit post. I need to reply to some of the comments there still. The hand? What's with the hand silver? Chat is broken. Sorry. There you go. Oh, don't worry, a lot of YouTubers on there don't know how to be funny. Hey, whoa, I didn't say anything about that. That's one of my pop's opinion, by the way. I think there are some good posts, okay? There's some good funny posts in there. Humor is so subjective, isn't it? I don't blame them if people struggle with trying to figure out what is funny. I think it's very rare for someone to be really cognizant of what it is that makes people laugh. Because everyone's brand of humor is different. It's not also gonna be the same kind of humor too. Sorry, I was making a joke. The cutout parts where the Gundam looks like a batarang. The thing Batman throws. Why did I struggle with it? I know what a batarang is. I just for some reason can't bring it to the forefront of my head. It really is pretty close to one, isn't it? I should know because I played Lego Batman. I have a very deep relationship with Batman on the stream. Embarrassed and bashful finger point. Don't call me out on it. Oh man, that's actually a pretty hefty piece. I'm so happy. We're no longer working with like kneecaps and helmet bits and like elbow joints. We're working with the big stuff. Okay. Even though we are working with the big stuff, this is way too big for... His weapon is like bigger than his body. I realize it now with this one, his weapon's bigger than his body because all my other builds have been like small weapon, big body, you know? Like it is in real life. This one's just like oversized fantasy. This is totally not functional. I get your point, but so many people jokes are horny is funny. Listen, something I realize is that VTubing has a very broad appeal depending on the people in the age group, right? And some people just have really low bar of humor, and other people will have that low bar of humor. I kind of envy those people, really. Because like, I think it's great if you can laugh at like jokes that don't require a lot of effort or thought put into it. There was a time, you know, I streamed before on Twitch and stuff, and I was googling like how to laugh more. I sound psychotic, but it's more like a how do I lower my humor bar? How can I laugh some more on stream? Cause aren't people are like, oh, this VTuber has a cute laugh. Look at this kind of thing. Oh, I always consider myself a very like serious person, so it's hard to think of myself as those kind of people that can do that kind of jokes and post and be like, oh, I'm proud of this post I put out. I want to send like, when I post on the subreddit, I post stuff that I'm proud of. I'm just like the kid who wants to hang their art on their mom's refrigerator. Like, hey guys, I'm 3D now. Hey guys, look at my I did incredible feat in this Suika game. Hey guys, my dress set looks like the hot ones. That's always like a fan favorite of mine. Hey guys, look at this. I did a funny stream idea where people are unsure if it's flirting or not. Future chat had 2 jokes. Ha, you're Oshi dumb and ha, Yoshi's short. Yeah, I know. There's some unique stuff in this chat for sure. I don't think people joke that I'm dumb. They're just frustrated. That's all it is. For good reasons though, because I get super nerfed when I'm playing like a brain game, despite being like a puzzle liker. Oh my gosh, Jueri, hi! Hi Blue, welcome, welcome. Did you finish the legs in last... yeah. No. I did it off stream. I did it off stream because I didn't want to delay this stream too long. I want to see it done on a timely manner. I would hate for you guys to see the same purple and white piece every stream, so I try to speed it up when I can. I think the liger that I built on stream before was the biggest offender of offline building. Because, you know, it got 4 legs. It got 4 legs, sharp pieces, and pieces don't fit that well together on first try. It's gonna just go out here, trying to smooth this thing out. My day has long legs this time. Yeah, you know what? It's crazy because like his legs are... He looks disproportionate. His head is so small, but look at the legs. They're huge. Like this is actually... I'm not like... This is not even like camera trick or anything. It's literally bigger than his... It's the length of his like head to hands, but like longer than that. It's crazy what they did with this one. He basically only ever did leg day, never skipped never skipped it. When I was building this too, I was thinking, man, this looks like a perfect handgun. Just like crank this like 90 degree. If you take out the heels and stuff like this, it looks like the perfect pistol for me. And I sent that in the jury court because it's cool. It's so nice when things are built to your size. I'm just saying that right now. When things are too big or too small, you notice it. But when things are like just right for you, built for you, man-made and everything, it's just, oh, chef's kiss. He got legs and he knows how to use them. I'm afraid. A lot of people were complaining about this build being kind of fragile, but I'm not seeing it at all. These joints are pretty well put together. So I kind of think that maybe they might have improved some of the molding for it between the initial release and then the recent release they just had for this. This is good. Yo, it's Jueri. She's making a leg. If you ask for nicely, she won't take you down a peg. What's this? You trying to make a rhyme? Some rap bars here? Oh my lord. I know there are some people who find thunder comfy, but I'm just not one of those people. It's not unsettling. It's just when lightning strikes and does like a and then it freaks me out. Have you guys done... This is super off topic, but I wanted to kind of break this into here. Have you guys done an escape room before? I asked that because it was something that I did with my cousins and my friends on Wednesday. Okay, wait. I gotta talk about this escape room first because I don't know if I can say the theme of it. If I say the theme of it, you might find me, can't you? I don't know. Let's just say it's like Viking theme or something. Yeah, those times are crazy. I had to drive my dad home. Oh man, it's tough driving in the rain, isn't it? I would really like to do an escape room. Please do, please do. Make sure you grab like at least one other person. Escape room are great because they're always private in my experience. They never let you be in a group with other people because that's not like cool. You know, I wouldn't want like some random like random average Joe in my team. He might be holding me back after all the time that I spend there. It's super fun, especially when you have people who can't help. What's wrong with you? Hi Simpleton, welcome, welcome. I like horror themed escape room. Me neither. I'm just gonna say. So the room I did was a Viking themed room. Now it's like a regular escape room. It wasn't that hard at all. It's like maybe a 6 out of 10 in difficulty. It was a pretty regular, like, you know, standard escape room. But the problem was that we had to select one of 5 of us to be chained up. Like, the game starts off with one person being chained to the wall. You know, I personally didn't want to be chained up to the wall because I wanted to play the game. But also, I was the one who had the most escape room experience in my group because I think it's my 6th one that I accomplished. So, but I think Tao and one other person volunteered to be chained up. Okay, wait. It's not the way you think it is. Oh, okay, wait, it's not freaky or anything, but like cuff. I should say cuff. They just cuff your one hand to the wall. That's it, okay? They cuff one hand to the wall. Hi, poor genius, welcome. And so that's just the way the game works. One person gets cuffed to the wall for the beginning of it, and yeah. And so I didn't want to, but I'm also kind of okay with it. But I also didn't want to because I want to play the game. But I had experience, you know. I want other people to have fun. Hi Genja. What the heck? You came in the right time. I'm explaining what happened on Thursday while I was away because I had an escape room. That's like the highlight of my day that day. And so I think the most fair way we decided at the restaurant was to spin the wheel. Very classic, right? So we spin the wheel and, you know, it's spinning and spinning and spinning. It got all our names on there. My name's on the red colored square block, whatever. And as it spins, it starts to slow down, but my name is so far away from the ticker that it's what I see my name approaching the ticker, and I was like, oh, it lands on it. And then I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's still got time to move that ticker or whatever. But then it's like on the edge, but didn't go past the line. So all I saw was a website celebrating, hey, it's Jueri who's gonna be chained up. Yeah, woo, with the confetti and everything. I'm like, no. And everyone looked at me and they're like, dang, they chose like the least likely candidate, the least was it amicable candidate for this, because I really did not want it. But I was nice in saying, oh, you know, you guys, I wanted you guys to experience the escape room, which is true, but I'm conflicted because I don't want to be selfish, but oh, I don't want to be chained up. So I didn't want to like put that onus on people, and just wanted to play fairly and just let that happen. I thought the RNGs is on my side and I could just maybe squeak by with my luck or something, but it must have been terrible that day because they did not let me do that. They did not let me do that. I can't tell, is this the one? Let me see. Which one's the A? Is this the one? Looks like it is. Okay. It is the one. Is this supposed to go in here? Where is this thing? Give me a second. This thing has so many like holes on it. You can see on screen too, it looks like tentacle suckers. Hold on, if you chain, you don't have to do anything, right? What happened was it was 2-room escape room. Everyone starts in the same room except my hand got chained to the wall. So I couldn't move after they all escaped the first room. That's what happened. I volunteered to be chained and then I would be weird about it to make people help me faster. They were taking their grand old time. Okay, I'll start over. What happened was, well, you know, I got chained and everything. The hosts were super nice. And then, you know, the thing happened and then it was a little bit dark and Tao had like the notepad and everything, so she's a very good scribe. There were puzzles that she solved and there were puzzles that I was able to solve. Obviously everyone had their own role, but she's an old big brain. I'm glad she's part of the team because like there's some stuff that I overlooked. And she caught a lot of the things that I overlooked for it too. But okay, that's besides the point. First thing that happened was there was a puzzle on the wall, and I was able to figure it out because I actually saw a similar puzzle in New York when I did escape room there. And I was like, oh, you guys gotta hold hands, because there's electricity being conducted through these like metal parts on the wall. And I was like, yeah, you gotta link hands. So they had to like touch the metal while holding each other's hand or something. I told Tao to do it and one of her friends because they're nearby, and they got really tired of holding hands together that my other cousin and his brother, they started to switch off and they did a fist bump and that still worked. And you know, they're trying to figure things out. I'm like stuck to the wall. It was funny because I was the worst person to be chained to the wall, mainly because my wrist was able to slip through the cuffs. But I didn't want to be disingenuous because that was really rude to the game designer if that was the case. The chain, oh man, like it felt like it was a heavy bangle around my wrist, but like I could just slip out. She could have made tighter, I don't think, maybe. But that's beside the point. After we solved that puzzle, everyone left because their door led to the main room, right? And there I am chained to a wall, so I could like I started leaning out to the door, but all I could do was get half of my body through the door. And now I can see everything that was in front of me, to the left of me, and that was it. I couldn't see what was like on the wall that I'm leaning on and the wall to the right. I'm just laying there for like a good 5 minutes. I'm like, guys, hey, how about me? How find a key to help me first? Because in that room there's some very obvious clues and puzzles sections, and they were on it, right? Which is okay, but like I want to have fun too. And so eventually one of my cousins figured it out and then put the decoder onto like the wall or something, and it released my wrist, and so I was able to get out. And so yeah. We finally did it. I'm free, and then I was helping them. Teammate was trash. Teammate wasn't trash. It just that they forgot about me. They were like, "Good luck, Jueri." Like the key was nowhere near me at all, and I needed their help to put it in the proper place. But they were just so enamored with the whole set and stuff that they just completely forgot me. I could have been off that hook for at the beginning if they just like put the decoder in the wall slot. It was meant to be. I'm done, sorry. Oh, really catch up on the chat here. Hold up, you're chained, you don't have to do anything, right? You do? Yeah, it's actually true. You don't have to do anything except get chained there. Very experience, she'll blitz your escape room when things get too quiet. She adjusts the volume. I'm trying to hype rap you. There's a good escape room. They have chained her, nerf her up. I'm actually pretty darn good at escape rooms now, I think, with all the experience they have. I think each time I hit like a 10 out of 10 scary room. They actually had like a horror room in the same building, I think. But I didn't want to. It was hard. It was a 9 out of 10 or difficulty or something, but it said at the bottom of that page there was warning, there is flashing lights and intense jump scare, so I wasn't ready for that. That's like IRL. I managed to call roll cake Yondo. Oh, congratulations! I'm excited for the next banner. I don't think I'm really into this banner as much. Oh, the team nice. A lot of host and dark too nice. How awkward. If a teammate got chained to the wall, we wouldn't even do the skip room anymore. We'd just stand there and watch them struggle, and that would be entertaining enough. Man, I thought they forgot about me, truly. All I could do was like backseat them from my station. Like, hey, yeah, you guys, you know, Maybe that flag has something to do with this thing over here. You know, once I finally got freed, I freaked out because immediately to the right of me there was a taxidermy moose head. It's part of a puzzle, but goddamn, it freaks me out when I see a taxidermy animal because I'm not sure if it's real or fake. One of my friends like put their finger in the nose and everything. That was funny, haha. But I'm just weirded out by taxidermy in general. That's a good team, not gonna lie. We got it though. I feel like if I was teammate, I'd probably end up doing the same. They're on the means to win the game, you know. They didn't care about me. I was just fodder. I was just extra fodder meant to chain up and hold them back a little bit. Is there achievement for leaving a party member chain for entirety? No! That is so evil! I paid like 30 bucks for this just to get stuck in a room for an hour and not do any of the puzzle solving parts. Scared by doors? Oh my god. I got scared by everything. It wasn't just me, everyone got freaked out by stuff in the room because every time we solve a puzzle, you know, there's no... You think that maybe there's a sound of a lock unlocking, like a little click or something, but no, it's like floorboards opening, this table like dropping down. In the center of the room, there was this throne or something, right? And one last thing we had to do was stick the sword into the armrest, which we did. This is really funny. The armrest was for sure like a part of the chair or throne in that room, and I told Tao to put it in the slot, and I was like, nothing's happening. How about you? Maybe it's because it's wrong. Maybe the sword is backwards. She picked up the sword and rotated. It looks exactly the same. I'm thinking, maybe someone should sit on it. And so one of our friends sat on the throne, holding onto the sword that's in the chair now, and suddenly there was like a really loud crash, and it's because some mechanism caused like these locks to unlock beneath the person that was sitting on top of the throne, and it just caused a really loud thud, and I freaked out. So it was a very... Oh, okay. It wasn't like a true jump scare, but for some reason everything just had to be super loud and opening and everything. Well, I guess it's part of the help you get, you know, to make sure that you see your clues and stuff being thrown out and stuff. You got scared of Animal Head? I did get scared of Animal Head. Are you chill with taxidermy? Maybe people are chill with it. I'm just overthinking it. Cause don't taxidermy have like real animals, not like fake animal felt or anything. Oh no, we'll never escape. The only way to open the first door to assemble is mini robot. No, we didn't have to do that. Zombie apocalypse. Say who should we leave behind? Jueri. Jueri, your favorite own shadow outside. It was just not. It was not me who was just freaked out. Okay, we gotta get Tao in here eventually and get her POV. Cause I think there were times that she was scared by the latches unlocking and everything. It's actually a nice baby's first escape room, I think. I think everyone had one escape room experience except for one of them. And this one guy, his first escape room experience, he didn't even complete the puzzle and got locked in. It feels bad when you pay a certain amount of money to try to escape an escape room, you just end up not being able to do that. Oh, this will be on out here. Pink. This one? What the heck? What the heck? Okay. This one? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Coming together now real nicely. Oh, I popped out just as I said that. Alright. Hey, Eugene Company. Hi, Digit. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hope you're taking care of yourself. 949. Man, I went to the stream kind of tired a little bit because I haven't slept properly for the past 3 days. The first day, wake up early, drive around to a new area with friends and family, and then the day after we got home about 10 p.m. so I slept at 1 a.m. because my usual sleep schedule. I had to wake up at 6:30, catch a train to the city, arrive at 9, get back home about 6:30, walk 10 miles or so. Oh, no, it wasn't 20 miles, right? It was about 10 miles. We walked 10 miles in the city because we want to take like rides and stuff, so and Today was the last straw because it was a park and we hiked a little bit. I don't want to complain to Mama Haan and tell her to reschedule for a Sunday or something, but I don't know. It was a long week. While this was happening, I also didn't get a chance to like reply back to some comments and emails from places. I'm behind on stuff. Escape rooms are great. I'm sure you like it, Locke. I feel like there's a game on Steam called Escape Room Simulator. I don't recommend it that much. I say that because I feel like Escape Room Simulator is a little too easy than real escape rooms. They give you a pictogram of what the lock is supposed to be solved by, and that's why I don't think it's really worth getting. But if it's on sale, maybe 50% off, it might be worth it. Okay. Sleep is for the weak. I am weak, I'm weak, I'm weak. I don't think my voice is deep or anything this time around, is it? Because when I'm tired, my voice just drops. I become Batman in my slumber and coffin. I'm doing well, how are you? And Nafa? Hope you're having fun with your visitors. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. I was very surprised because my friend, they want to see things that I never saw before in my own hometown, so it was a new experience. I hate how there's a lack of planning for my friends because I'm the type of person to get things down exactly down to like the timing of stuff when I put an itinerary. It hurts me when they go on the fly. Oh, let's go here, you know? But everyone has a different style of planning and it's not my trip, so I'll leave it to them. Puberty? No, female puberty, they like get their voice higher, right? I listened to myself before on an old recording and I had a pretty deep voice for a girl. Now, there's reverse puberty. Puberty is reversing itself. Dude, trails hiking sounds fun, just not so much after this activity. Yeah, I really needed time to just rest up. Didn't get a chance to do it. I had to sign like a piece of paper, but I wasn't at home, so I freaked out and told Tao to give me her PC, and I had to sign it on her PC or something. I just man, I'm still not done with the documents. I'll get to it. I know I'm just rambling, you probably don't know what it is, but I know what it is and I need to get back on it once I have the free time for it. I'm putting this together, and I think everything looks like it's clicking in. Very exponential growth arc when? I don't know. I don't know when my exponential growth arc is. Isn't it after just 1k? Maybe it will exponentially grow at 10k or something. Yes. Yeah, that's a hint for people who are too weak-willed. They should cover it up, Block. It's so... They shouldn't do it. Oh, oh. I accidentally knocked over a piece of armor. Oh no. Let's go on there. Okay, I should have bought super glue. I went to the store today. I should have bought super glue and not just batteries. There we go. Sounds like my kind of folks. You know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea when it comes to planning, because when I plan, I have individual dates and I have like, oh, do this at this time because the store opens at this time and stuff. Because a lot of times when we were going to places, some places are closed, so we had to go back at later times. So it kind of throws into a whirlwind, and I just hate it. I hate not knowing when things open and I have to like be met with like a close sign. Fed documents? Oh, I wonder. I'm signing some papers for stream. I can't talk about, so I'll keep it at vague at that. Man down. Man down where? Well, same though. I'm pretty meticulous with planning. Yeah. I guess I was a little bit ambitious because I live here, so I thought that I could be a little bit smoother with it. But yeah, I don't know the opening of like this random chicken place. How would I know? So it happens. You get cocky because you live here for like 20 some years and you're like, yeah, you know, this is my hometown, my crib. Come along now, we'll figure things out here. Are you a last minute planner type of person? No, I plan. If it's a trip, If it's a trip that's overseas, I'll plan about 3 months in advance. Pack up 3 months in advance too, so I don't have to worry about it. But if I'm planning a trip in my own hometown, maybe about like a week in advance. Just 1 week is enough for me. Just to finalize some things. I want to be able to visualize my day as opposed to make sure there's no... I'm very efficient with it. Very efficient with my time. A Gundam needs the sharp pointy shoulder lanterns. I know! It fell off for no reason. I must have accidentally flung it. Can I come back next stream and see you at 200k? What? I wish. But honestly, 499, my content isn't ready for 200k yet. I feel like the thing about content creation is that it's very reflective of how much work you put in. Or maybe I'm dumb and I don't know how to grow as fast as I can. But I think that the subscriber count I have right now is reminiscent of the work I've put in so far. I haven't made too much videos and that's where the moneymaker is. I say moneymaker, I mean like subscriber count, not actual money. Sometimes it's fun to go out into city with zero plan, walk around though, and go to wherever the group wants. That's what basically happened for a good chunk of yesterday. And now I paid with it by stepping... I accumulated like what? Was it like 15,000 steps, I think? My watch died, so I had to count my steps on my phone or something. It said something like 15,000. 15,000. Ah, that's torturous. It was hot too! It was a hot day and we weren't in the AC area for too long. Because we were not in a car, we were in the city, so you know. Eh, what? What? This dirt rock's supposed to be here? What? Hold on. Is it down? No, it's it up. It has to be in this slot here. Really? You want me to put this in this one here? Doesn't make sense to put this in here though. I'd have to shave some parts off because I hate that there's like just raised bits and nubs just not shaved down. It's hard because this is like a U-shaped crevices, like you can see from the side, U-shaped here. It's hard to not scratch off the other areas too. That's my main concern. Got it. So NSA document. NSA? You can say that, yeah. You guys will see what happens in mid-August for it. It's amazing how little a lot of us know about our own hometown, I'm sure. Yeah, I thought I knew it's like the touristy spots, but I didn't really know a touristy spot apparently. Ah, these nubs, I hope they're like hidden or something. Start adding more stuff to it. I swear tourists see more of a hometown than people who live here. Yeah, you're right actually. There were some new... My friends were surprised because they're like, don't you live here? I'm like, yeah, but like, I don't know everything. I didn't know that we have like a shop dedicated to rehoming pigeons, you know? That's like new to me. Patrick Solase. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. 15k 700 degree heat, bro. I know! I tried to lead them to shaded sidewalks, to aerated rooms and stuff when we can. I want to avoid putting them in the heat as much as we can. What are you surprised that you find? The first time I traveled to a friend's hometown, they didn't know much about their hometown. I'm like, don't you live here? Now I get it. I really do get it. I don't know anything about my own hometown either. Why does this thing work? Why is this not like... It says to go in here, right? Am I crazy? Is this the right piece? You want me to put this in here? How? Unless it's upside down? No, it looks like it's the place to put this in. You just gotta go here. This doesn't really look right though, but it fits here. Okay, I'll just follow the instruction and put in these slots here. There might be like a piece that will hold this part in place. I don't like that the piece kind of sticks out like that, but that's what they wanted, I guess. The looks of it. Okay. I learned something new, not always a good thing, about where I live every day. I see, I see. Not me though. I learned something new about my place like when I go out only. Pick up the E-runners here. That's how you know she doesn't go outside enough. I do go outside. It's just that I don't go to the city because I like my grasslands. Okay, I like my grassland more. Razor? I have an X-Acto knife. I just haven't used it yet. To be fair, home is an awesome place. I like home a lot. Hi Toto, welcome. Salute to you. 10. Oh, it's on the back. Because when you live there, you let them kind of travel around, see every little thing. In my opinion, you feel like you have all the time in the world, so you never do anything. I've done trips to the city with my family before to explore new places. Just I don't know why I'm not that adventurous, but maybe you're right. That's a theory that maybe you're on the nose about. Any of y'all taking the Mount Fuji hike? God, I don't know about mountain hikes. If it's safe, I'll do it, but for the most part, I'm not too keen on it. You only find places you don't know about if you go there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh. There's probably a partial nub giving you a hard time. It's weird. Here, I'll show you what's tripping me with this piece. It's not Tamiya-san. I don't need Tamiya-san for this. Okay. Let's see. Unless this is the... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. So maybe this will focus. There's this piece here. The blue piece in my hand for H-stick. It's supposed to have 3 notches. 1, 2, 3. And third notch is supposed to go in this bottom piece here. The last notch at the bottom of this whole sword. So with that in mind, it's supposed to look like this. Last notch on this H piece here, last one right here. This is the correct orientation as well, V-shape and everything. Goes to the last notch here. The problem is that this other 2 notch on this piece, hard to see, doesn't reach these areas here, so it kind of sticks out. So I think that's the main intent with this piece. I don't know. I'm scared it's gonna break, so I'm gonna just follow direction for now. I'm gonna be a good kid and just follow direction because I don't know what this is supposed to look like. Maybe there's some other piece of here that's gonna tell me, or some sort of hint to it. Right? Why is it like that? Wait, what? No, I don't get it. I need a picture of this guy's weapon. Okay, something's clearly wrong with this piece. Hold on, I'm cooking right now. That would be too dumb to let the piece stick out like the way it does. Maybe it has to go higher. Right, there's no way to make you do that. Okay, there's something really wrong with the drawings, I think. Because this picture afterward looks kind of normal, so maybe it's not this. Maybe it's more like this? No, it doesn't reach the other parts too. Does not reach it. Maybe here? The little part sticking up is going to bother me the whole stream. I know, me too, but I don't know where this is supposed to go into. This wouldn't fit here, and it should not fit here either. It's just gonna stick out. I don't know. Look upside. Is it upside down? No way, right? Is it upside down? This is the orientation it has, right? The V-shaped dip is in here. So the V-shape stick out like that. I got that. And the bottom part of this notch here goes to here, so I'll do that. Razer is just an overpriced glass file. So you better sure $25 better? Absolutely not. Oh, is the name of the filing brand? I wasn't familiar with it at all. But Razer just evaporates the company, can never go back. No, that piece might have to go in before that one. Is that it? I don't think so, because Hold on. Give me a bit here. Looking at this. Oh! Oh, is it? I'm stupid. It's backward, isn't it? Ugh. But it doesn't look quite like it's backwards though. But it is backwards. Okay. Maybe it's supposed to go here instead? At least I didn't break the piece, but like... Wait. It's a little bit confusing here. Oh. Okay. When you build gunpla, guys, nothing should ever stick out, okay? Sometimes you're just like me and you have oversight. It wasn't supposed to be here, but I swear I'm following the orientation of this picture down to a T, and I just somehow had it backwards in my hand and everything. Ah! Ah! Hi Pog, welcome, welcome. Pog, I don't have my chat on screen. Chat's broken for me. No. Howdy Jerry, how's the building going? Hi Simon, welcome, welcome. It's going really well. It's actually really smooth because we're working with bigger pieces, so they're not as like minute or microscopic in my hands. Johanne, Princess Jerry, I love your nails, babe. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's why the stream was late, because I was trying to fix my nails. I couldn't. I was like clawing dirt and like eating greasy food the past few days. It's been kind of a journey. Hey Jerry, hey chat, how's everyone doing? Hi home, welcome, welcome. How are you? Success. So I'm a little silly sometimes. Okay. You know what's funny? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other topic we were talking about earlier, and I'll just leave it at this one last thing before we move on to the whole other thing. But during COVID, my friends and I in college, we wanted to do an escape room. The problem was that it was $30. Sure, we can pay $30. The problem was that it was COVID, so there was no place having an escape room being hosted. The only escape room near us that was open was like for a virtual escape room experience, where apparently you're supposed to like backseat your human or something inside a room. They'll pick up objects close to you in the camera and stuff, and I'm just like, damn, that's not really the experience that I would expect for an escape room. But they gotta stay afloat somehow during those trying times. Oh, did I cut out the piece already? I don't think I did. I did. Where did it go? Oops. Just forgotten about it. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I dropped it here. The keyboard crevices. I'm scared a little bit. It's on check. My favorite streamer can't watch but saying hi. Hi Joe Bob. Good luck on your road trip. I think you're switching off, right? Hope you get to stream again whenever you can. Also, congratulations on the certification, bro. Congrats. I know that was like eating at your brain like an amoeba, but now you don't have to stress about it. It's just fast. Goat Bob. You're getting some recognition from the chat too. Resident Evil with more steps. What? Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, it is Resident Evil with more steps with the virtual escape room stuff. How lame is that? You gotta pay $30 for it though. That was 10, right? That was 10. Okay. That was 10. Imagine that being your job, being the escape room guy, being ordered around by Jueri. That's too stressful. You have such a limited POV, don't you? God, that motion stick of the head bob in a person must be terrible. Imagine, oh, congrats, Jube. Yes, congratulations, Jube. Give me a second. Hi Chase, welcome, welcome. How are you? Escape rooms. I remember doing escape room with my brother, and the last puzzle was a Morse code, one that we solved with about a minute remaining. Oh my god, I don't know how you solved a Morse code unless you were already familiar with it. What I'm being harassed for? I missed it. It's for your certification, you dummy. Bro, how did you miss everything? How did you miss the important part of the whole stream? He was here, then he dipped out, then he came back. I was like, yo, what's going on? Whose birthday is it? No, I used that 360 cam on a stick for the third-person view exposure. I hate 360 videos. I think only Suisse music video was a good use of it, but for the most part, it's a gimmick, right? It's also a bit of a headache to set up if you're not familiar with it. I did 4 escape rooms in one day once. One involved invisible magnet maze on the ceiling. To hold a motor pole above my head, it took me forever. I feel like I'm getting to the point with the escape room where I'm starting to see a pattern with a lot of the puzzles. And it worries me that it's gonna make me get good enough to just like speedrun do some things. I hope not. Guys, I really do like escape rooms. It would be a pity if I had to gain more experience and just speedrun do them. It's interesting with these escape rooms because they usually have like a scoreboard, or a leaderboard I should say, where the fastest time gets recorded and it's like 30 minutes or something, or 25 minutes, and it's kind of lame, isn't it? You pay 30 bucks and you don't get your money's worth. You just speedrun through it with 25 minutes. Maybe they get like a rush through completion and speed. Couldn't be me. I bet they re-enter the same room just to get those times for sure. Except for now, hope Flame Kaede has exploded. Thanks for stream. Thank you for stopping by. Remember when YouTube did the Snoop Dogg 360 headset thing for April Fools? I'm actually not familiar with that. That's pretty cool though. They included a guide for the Morse code, but I had to listen to recording, relayed the answer to my brother as the seconds tick down. Whoa! Bro, I guess so. I'm really bad with pressure. I mean, even though I say that, I've been told I do really well under pressure, but in my internal mind, it doesn't look like I'm doing well. Those are fake bunny ears. Hello? Hi, Rem, sir. They're not even bunny ears to begin with. One, the escape room was cool. Each person had their own power. Okay, first of all, how'd you find these escape rooms? Because escape rooms are 30 bucks. That's 30 bucks. I'm not revealing the part. Wait, Jueri's a bunny? Yes, I am. Let me back up my green screen real quick. I'll back up my green screen. Is it not obvious? I guess it is not obvious. Wow. Here, I'm moving. I'm walking backwards right now. I got like these bunnies on my hoodie. It's you guys. I got these pom-poms in my hair, in my jacket too. I guess it's not very obvious, huh? I will do my best to make it more obvious next time. Next time I'll grow like buck teeth or something. And like come to stream with a carrot. I should fix that. Do this. I think that's good. Okay. Sorry, I fixed my Yuki. Yuki! You're free to use the chat to fix your key. Thank you. She's always been. Well, isn't this your first time meeting Gladius? We can assume. He doesn't want to assume things, right? I appreciate Gladius asking me whether or not I'm a bunny. But now I feel like I need to like pull up my bunny card or something. Yeah. Okay. Back to this. I'm really slipping some things. So one last thing. I think I'll move on from the escape room topic. But I want to talk about the arcade a little bit. You want the jacket? Wawa run? Ah, really? Are you going to Wawa Lethargic? You should get a Wawa Fresher Strawberry. In my opinion, it tastes pretty good. Thank you. Here's a rabbit cart and moon passport. I have to show proof. I feel like these people these days need like hardcore proof. That jacket? Why is it in quote? Oh, this specific jacket, huh? I don't think you won. It's been through like 100-degree weather ringer and I haven't watched it in quite a bit. Yeah, so I don't know what to do in my own town. So I took my friends to round one. Round one is a Japanese entertainment arcade thingy that they have in the US. I don't sweat, simpleton. Okay, I don't sweat, so there's no like residual like that. I don't. I took my friends to round one. My favorite dance machine at round one is the dance around. It's basically, what is it? Dance. Okay, we did two things. We did Dance Rush Stardom where you shuffle on the board, and also Just Dance style thingy with the cute Hatsune Miku on screen. I took them there for that. I thought they would like the shuffling one more, but they like the one where Hatsune Miku teaches you how to dance to the songs. So I was surprised, so I asked him about it, and he said that they prefer having been told like what to do, because Dance Rush Stardom is more of like a freestyling kind of arcade game, and I kind of agree. I do agree. That sounds neat. You should get to round one if you can. They're super fun. Okay, that's it. Cool part there. The Jueri smell jacket. The jacket smell. I don't smell. Makes sense. You never beat your rabbit after all. Rabbits are self-cleaning just like cats, I think. Seems like everyone gone to round one a gajillion time but me. We gotta get you to round one, bro. My round one isn't the best. It's just because the dance rush machine are not calibrated, so the foot's going all over the place. The foot truckers. There's a rumor Jueri smells like old mooncake. Is it a rumor, Ramsary? I'm pretty sure Tao confirmed it. We did a offline collab once. In-person collab, I guess. We did offline collab together. Me and Tao for Halloween playing Amnesia. And she confirmed that I smelled like mooncake. There was a portion of that stream where we were taking questions from the audience, and you know, Scallion being Scallion saying, like, Tao, does Jueri smell? Smile emoji. She said yes. She smells like old mooncake. Isn't that good though? Cause mooncake as a scent is really delicious. Old mooncake, I don't know why she said old though. Cause old mooncake doesn't smell that different from new mooncake, in my opinion. Jueri dance stream. I will start Star Kitty. I want to do one as soon as I can. With the 3D model I have, I don't want to do it too often because I don't want to make my 3D model like the expected thing, right? I don't know if I can even run everything with it when it's going off. So one of the things I really want to do is what's it, Dance Dash? Dance Dash is a game that's on Steam, and I believe it's on the App Store too. Where it reads your body movement and tracks it to the song map. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. It looks like this. It looks like... Where is it? My voice is giving out. I'm so sorry. That's totally not supposed to happen. I'll just save this image and I'll show stream. Okay, this is what Dance Dash looks like. Here. I don't... Is this from Steam itself or is this someone's YouTube video? I would feel bad if this was someone's YouTube video. This might be someone's YouTube video. Hold on. No! Let me go grab it on Steam. I feel bad if I accidentally like took someone's thumbnail and then like not credit them because I don't know where it came from. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Save image. We're doing this again. Here. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Dance Dash. They recently released, I think, the beta for Android and Apple so that you can like follow the movement of your feet to the phone, but it's really small, right? But they have the desktop version where it'll track through webcam, and I tried it out in about an hour tweaking it. I was actually able to kind of mirror my movement in real life and in the game pretty closely. As for getting the avatar on there, that's where the actual problem will stem from. But I would love to try to live stream this game if I once I figure out the logistic or everything. If not, maybe I'll just do like just chatting in 3D or something. Wouldn't be anything too crazy though, because 3D is expensive. Because I don't know how to make like a 3D environment. I would have to ask someone who's more familiar with it than I am. I only know how to make like the character, and that's it. Just the character, not even the rigging of it. I had to have Daylove do a lot of the heavy lifting. Thank you, Daylove, again. Thank you. We actually have a wild rabbit living in our garden right now, and it comes back during winter to hide under bricks stacked like a house. Not sure why. That's a good sight, isn't it? For us, we used to not have rabbits in our backyard, but recently, since my doggos went away, they started coming back again. So it's kind of fun seeing them kind of just scamper around or whatever. They are free, young, wild, and free. 5 and 6. We're gonna cut out these interesting gnarly flames, these golden flames here, so that's the one I'm working on. Stale mooncake? Not stale mooncake. We need Tao's input on this one. It's not stale, it's just old mooncake. I wasn't here for it, but I think it was Outlast. Yeah, oh, was it Outlast? It might have been Outlast Amnesia. I don't know, it's been a while. It's been a bit since I've done that collab. A rabbit in my house that just launches his food bowl for fun. I need to see some rabbit pics. I'm curious. I use this fine. No, but they didn't intend it for people to pull up their thumbnail on someone else's stream. You know, I don't wanna like disrespect them in any way because of that. So kind of like lightsaber without the sabers. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Beat Saber without the sabers. Attach the Beat Saber to your foot, and that's basically it. We're just gonna do a lot of running mans and shuffling and cross cutting and stuff. Game looks so fun. I will say, if you ever get a chance, you have to try the actual arcade machine, because the PC game that I showed you on stream isn't truly encapsulate the sort of club vibe that the machine has in real life. I'm shuffling on the carpet. It's pulling up the carpet hair. No, it's just a sacrifice I have to make. So Moon Bunny RD team? RD team? Hoster? Who's Hoster? Oh, is it because the name of the person in the thumbnail or something? I might have missed it. The invasion of the bunny. Oh wait, wasn't 99 the year of the rabbit? I wonder. Was 99 the year of the rabbit? I wonder. Any 99ers? Jueri, how do you do? Hi, welcome, Ruby. I'm doing well. Today's been kind of a busy week, so it's been it's a catch-up stream. I didn't have stream for the past days when I normally do, so today's sort of the catch-up stream of the past week. My hubris is catching up with me. Old Mooncake's still good, I think. Old Mooncake is deleted, it tastes fine. It's just a little bit unwanted, maybe. Maybe that's what Tom meant. Oh yeah, we get lots of bunnies prancing around at night here too. It's fun to see. At night? Are you sure they're just prancing around? Are you sure? What are they doing? What are they doing? Wait, I forgot this day. Can I have 5 or 6? I think it goes 5. Okay. Okay, 5. 5. Beat Saber? Yeah, it's Beat Saber. I'd like to help you want to set up a cool 3D scene. No, deal. I don't want to implore you too much. I can take it from here. Trust me with the 3D setup. I will find a way to make it happen. If not, I'll just get like a preset scene or something. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the help though, and that you are offering for the 3D setup. I don't want to do like an elaborate 3D setup that Hololive does. I respect their setup a lot, but I just don't have that kind of studio space or resource. So it might just be like a gimmick for streams I can't do with my usual form in the 2D world. Pixel world. 99 Club, 2000 game. Sit down, 2000 game. No one talking about you right now, home. I'm kidding. I like to push down the 2000ers because they don't start 19 in their name, you know? They think they do, but they don't. Old mooncake split. I still eat it. I'm not that picky with old or new food. Streaming a lot can definitely take a toll. Oh no, rather than streaming a lot, really, it's just I had a lot of like meetups and hangouts with friends and family. Different times, different people at points too. So today is like the first, like right before this stream too, I was out shopping, went to the park, hiked a little bit with some family, and I came to stream 10 minutes late because of it. It's just a lot this week, more so than my usual demeanor. Do you feel better now? I do. Thank you for asking. I feel a lot better just streaming. I feel like there's like newfound energy, just a little bit. I want to try mooncake. I will say mooncake is not cake. It's not the fluffy yellow cake that you get in the West. It's dense. It's very dense. It's almost creamy, I think. It might be more akin to cheesecake, but even denser than cheesecake. In my opinion. Maybe other people might give you input for it. Bunnies are cute unless you own a farm. Oh, because you start eating the craft and everything? You gotta survive somehow. Moon pie? No, moon pie sucks. It's just crusty, like 3 weeks old quote-unquote pies that aren't really pies. The bunnies are always alone standing there in the open. I don't know. I have them like that too. Blue, where the bunnies in my backyard, they just stand there too, just eating grass or whatever. Maybe not eating grass, they're just standing there too. Not my yard, they travel in groups of 3 or more. I wonder why. Oh, you know what's interesting? Maybe it's hard to see here, but they actually carve out the exact shape that the piece that's supposed to be on here. I didn't realize that. Makes it a lot easier. They don't have to do a lot of guesswork for this one. Has it been this way? I just never noticed. Maybe. I'll be mean. I'm a 2000 babu. I like to bully 2000 babus. Cause you guys, the people who are older than me are kind of mean to me about not being a 90s baby, which is true. I think people born 95 plus are not really 90 babies because your influence kind of stretch over and spill over into early 2000 a little bit. Maybe 96. I'll say 96 plus are not really quite the 90s babies. Standing in the open is imitation for birds of prey. It's true, but the rabbits in my backyard, they also just stand there and not doing anything, not eating, just there. Present. Like you guys are in the corner in the stream. That's it. I don't play games much, but I really like motion control games. Oh, okay. You might actually like it then, Chase. Just try the demo for Dance Dash if you are interested in it, because I think the demo really helps see how well the tracking is for webcams if you have one. Old mooncake blend used for door wedge. Old mooncake doesn't get harder, okay? Don't make it a wedge for no reason. Mid-Autumn Festival is coming soon? Oh, yeah, you're right. Mid-Autumn Festival is coming soon. Yeah, they eat everything from sweet potato plant flowers. Yeah, I don't have a farm, so thankfully they're kind of neutral. Mooncake can have a yolk flavor profile. I think they have green tea and coffee now, the last American, and their layer is creamy. Yeah, it's creamy and much more denser than cheesecake. I don't think I like mooncake that much, which is ironic. I know, being a moon bunny, I don't like mooncake. It's just, I had so much of it growing up. I can't be bothered to seek them out anymore. Solid, somewhat hard custard. I don't know how else to explain it. It has a salty egg yolk. Mooncake looks appealing. It's beautiful, handcrafted design carved into it, but I wish they changed the recipe to be a little tastier. Lol, 995 baby. I'm 80s baby. The 80s were cool though. Everyone talks about the 80s pretty fondly because you guys had like no rules holding you down. People were like smoking in baby rooms and stuff. It was like baller and like raw as heck. Alright, let's toss out a poll real quick. See how many 99ers and 2000 are in none of those. there's people who are none of those. Let me see. Alright. 99ers. 2000. Oh, I should probably write something. 2000 baboos. Baboos. Neither. Oh, how is this spell this word? Think. Which one are you? Now I'm just curious. Well, lately I've been seeing like people who are around my age, which is really fun. Because I always feel like people are older or younger than the age I set it out at. Alright, people, you guys a poll in chat. I'm just curious. Oh, that's true. The neither crowd and the 99 crowd are fighting it out right now. I should have done like a plus or minus maybe, but I think no one else is like younger than 2000ers in their chat. I can't see. Okay, here, put it here. Are those bunnies in your backyard sign up to work in the mochi factory? No, I would never do that to them. The mochi factory has been revamped on Earth to be something else. What do you think Papa Han does? He's making something, but it's no longer mochi. Earth Bunny has different rules. They unionize. They decided enough was enough. They can't touch us here on Earth. The moon can go to heck with it. I think the gold piece here are done now. Yeah, it looks like it's done. So we're finished with this part, and then maybe we'll start putting in this piece here. I don't know if I'm ready to really put in these poles, but we'll see how things progress in the stream. Yeah, I'll do that. $95 below, gang, let's go. 95 below. What happened to the people 96 and between? To the 99. Wait, there's a decent amount of 99ers in the chat. What the heck? That's fascinating. I hope you guys are like older than me. It feels bad if I'm the oldest one in chat of the 99ers. We grew up in the transition stage between old school and new school. Mooncake. Our mooncake. Yeah, well, I watched as the new tech was made. I wonder what it's like, maybe. What do you guys think about when you think about like the past and like the present? But especially when it comes to like technology, for example. Because to me, I kind of felt like I was eased into it. Because as a kid, you're kind of susceptible to changes that's happening around you, so you don't really question it, right? But did you like feel it was drastic when technology started to become rampant in your later part of life, maybe in your 20s or 30s? I recently saw a video comparing 2002 rap and 2012 rap, and the nostalgia just hits different. I don't want to go back. I'm gonna keep it back in there. 80s and the 90s allowed you to go like back in my day. We didn't have all these games and all. We had checkers and chess. Oh wait, I'm sure Ginja and Dwiggett probably had a better childhood than just checkers and chess, right? They had like the NES and stuff. Toys are dangerous, cartoon violent, and life is good. Yeah, it was. I'm from 96. We got someone from 97 here. 96? 96 plus blood. Hey Pablo, welcome, how are you? And also Sebastian, welcome as well. 200 babies will never understand the joy of Kinder Surprise and toys and cereals, and that focus how you treat quick check on demographic. Yeah, you know what? I don't actually have a detailed breakdown of my demographic. But this demographic thingy is just a very vague, like, am I in this category or are you in this category? I don't know if people on the VOD can see this because there's no chat box on the stream itself, but there's a poll right here where 16 people have voted. The choices are 99ers, 2000 Babu, and neither. So far, there's 44% 99ers, 19% 2000 Babu, and then there's 38% neither. Basically, people in the neither category are not participating in the chat. I'm playing a little bit here. But the 14. This piece here. 2000 unsupervised internet access. Bro, I got a virus on my computer just for downloading a picture of Hatsune Miku, which is crazy, onto my PC just to make a wallpaper out of it. I was such an idiot back then. Y'all too young? Maybe have you tried checking yourself in the mirror, Simpleton? I'm old enough to remember Fox Kids, Kirby Right Back at You, and discovering a new thing called Naruto. I was there too. I was there when they had Naruto marathons on Cartoon Network. That was crazy. They actually had like Naruto doing like the sexy jutsu on Cartoon Network for good bits until, you know, they started overhauling their anime selection a bit more. Touchscreen exists. Touchscreen was in my hand at one point. 2008 was horrible, and 2023 and 24 is horrible. We age quickly versus economy and market. You know, good times how y'all had awesome stuff before capitalism made everything look meh. I agree with you. I think there was a lot of originality back in the day. Like I was there when, I'm sure many of you guys have as well, when, for example, McDonald's was like super fun and colorful, and that was like the whole shtick. Nowadays, it's just sort of a brown mushy box. I wish they really did keep the fun aesthetic they had, but I guess they started to cater towards more of the older demographic with their whole look and stuff, which is a shame because now everyone looks like a shoebox if they're a fast food company. But old rap is superior to new rap. What kind of rap are you listening to? I don't think old rap or new rap is better or worse. I don't think it's just that I feel like these days new quote-unquote rap is being exposed to a large audience because of how fast information travels. That's just the only thing I really noticed. So it's easier to pick up like a bad rap. Back in the day, people actually had to like get record deals and stuff to get their stuff out there, or like maybe pass out CDs, I suppose, in like the streets or whatever. We always kept getting kicked out of the house until the lights came on. You know how expensive game consoles were back then? Didn't get a luxury till like 2001. Oh my god, I saw neither flip between neither and 99ers. I'll get 3 more votes since then. Oh, I didn't realize there's actually a lot of people who were born in 99 at all. I always had the assumption that people were just young. People were just radiating youth. You guys have some like baller like slang being used around me that I never used before. You know, oh no, we'll keep the rap stuff in check. I've been here all stream. Oh, I didn't catch your name earlier, Sebastian. I might have put your mom card to over this poll. That's why you're in the neither category. I should put the nether realm or something. You guys are included, I swear. Oh, there you go. Ooh, happened in real quick now. It started to crack, so I couldn't stare long. Those Naruto, Linkin Park, A&B on the early days are cringe but iconic. Oh man, that's starting to open some memories. No. When McDonald's wasn't expensive and the Happy Meal were actually good, now overly expensive Happy Meal went downhill. You know, Happy Meals are now like... I can't say it because I don't even know what the Happy Meals are anymore, but I really like the gaming console they gave out for some Happy Meals. They don't do that as much anymore, which is a shame because those were really fun. I'm gonna peruse chat just so I can catch up to make sure I'm kind of there. 75 cents a gallon. Now we're at like $4, $3 to $4. Hey, can you have the internet for a moment? I need to use the phone. I've heard that so often for people who like had internet before I was even like a concept to begin with. What kind of stuff are you looking up on the internet? Oh, you don't happen. I heard the story from one of my friends, but he had his dad's phone and he looked up like Victoria's Secret models or something on his dad's phone. And then the bills came in and his dad was like, who the hell spent this much on the phone? And you know, he meekly said it was him, but he's using it for homework. I can't imagine that at all. It just sounds funny to me, the whole concept of being like reprimanded because you used the phone in unsightly ways. Oh god, there's like slightly, I won't say slightly heated, but a slight information going on about the raps compared to modern and back in the day. Oh, my pop, dude, you don't hear about people comparing MC Hammer versus Tupac because MC Hammer is actually dangerous and that be assassinated. Damn, there's some things here that I actually don't know about until just now. Happy Meals went downhill when they realized we buy them regardless with a lot of things. Happy Meals is like a really touchy subject for modern America. I think there's sort of more regulations around it now because they didn't want kids to be rewarded with buying fast food, you know? And so I think there's some regulation about what toys can be put in there after some back and forth with parents and like tackling like childhood obesity and everything. So maybe that's why the toys aren't as cool. The sauce and collabs though, those are pretty baller. The collabs are getting better and better. I really like the collabs that they've been putting out. Okay, I'm gonna pull here. Where are we out of the... Oh no, the poll's gone. Poll's gone? Is it here on my other screen then? Okay. The poll is gone, but I think neither was pulling through. But there was a good chunk of people who born in the 1999's year. I wasn't born in 1999. I was sent my rocket ship down here, that's all. Rocket ship? No, that's meteorite. I didn't have money for a rocket ship. I think Happy Meals are 10. What? Where are you from? Where Happy Meals are 10 and 15? That doesn't sound right. What? Oh, but being confirmed here by Justin that Happy Meals are nearly $10. That's awful. How did they get that through? Actually, let's let this through. I forgot that texting phone call was made by the minute on the unlimited rotary phone. I love rotary phone. Hi Trevor, welcome. I really like rotary phones. There's something, it's slow now because you have to, you know, rotate it and then it has to slowly go back. Turn it back, slowly goes back. But it's kind of hypnotic a little bit. There's actually purpose and also very difficult to accidentally dial the wrong number with it. My mom's family member, I remember when we visited, they actually had a rotary phone that worked. And we asked how it worked and everything, and she said that she bought it at the flea market and like she liked it and wanted it in the house. That was that. Ooh. Oh man, I have a dagger in my hand right now, guys. This is really cool. I didn't think the weapon portion of this whole stream was gonna be as big as it is. Can I just compare like my other weapons on my model kit real quick? Look at this. This is the weapon on the on Alfred, right? And this is the weapon for the flame Kaede. I would say that the head on this one and the head on this one are roughly the same size. The torso may be roughly the same size too. But for some reason, Flame Kaede has like monstrous legs out of nowhere, like this, and then like a huge ass weapon to carry with it too. And so, I'm actually kind of baffled with the size difference in this kit. This kit is more expensive. I want to say about like twice as more expensive than this one. But they're like, oh, you know, we gotta make sure they feel the price difference. So we'll make the other stuff bigger. And they'll for sure buy into it. I kind of dig it a little bit. I do like it. When it comes to proportion, you can never go wrong with having longer and longer, bigger legs. It never looks out of place in person. Having like an oversized leg compared to the whole body just looks good. Supermodels have that long leg look to them, right? My pop didn't see ladies come because they're stuck in the top comments. I hate how with YouTube you kind of default to top comments over live comments. I think you miss out on so much of the text because of it. I remember you had limited number of texts in minutes and just how razor phones were the absolute jam. Never had those. I actually did have a phone plan where I had limited text and data. I used it up within like 3 days. I didn't know how to ration the minutes and messages. If I'm not wrong, there should be Yu-Gi-Oh! Sanrio Happy Meal collab soon. I'm not sure, Justin. I saw that, but I thought it's only Japan exclusive. Do you think it's Japan exclusive or is it coming to the US too? Getting Chick-fil-A coupons for A's on your 4 card. Let's go! Jueri's casually being flung here by a lunar trabunket in 99. It happened, I got the Yamcha pose to prove it. The side expression of slamming the phone down when hanging up. Ooh, I like that. Never got to experience it though, but it's good. Rotary phone, they annoy me. Buttons have already been invented by them. My voice is giving out a little bit, but I wanna see more to it. Gotta go eat dinner. Good luck actually finishing. I don't think we're gonna finish in this stream. It might be one last stream to do some last minute stuff. But we're in the end game now. Gold axe and dagger is pretty cool. I could just keep it like this, and this will be my murder weapon for the next crime I commit. You know, this is perfect. Good size. 144 for 100. Quote unquote 100. Sure, we can say that. Is it off-brand? I wouldn't call it off-brand gunpla. It's just a third-party model kit maker. That's all it is. Oh, also, I don't know who sent me like a package, but I just wanted to let you know that I did receive a notification that the package is in the PO box, so I will get that on Monday. And if you wanted to, I don't know who it is, but once I find the person who belongs to, I'll make sure to maybe DM you and see like, hey, if you want me to open it in private or in public on like one of these HANDCAM stream stuff. Just a heads up there. Yeah, Rotary front are gonna have some heft to it. I don't know why. Because I think that's just... I love their bulk back then. Fairly sure the collab is confirmed in North America. Oh, right now we're in the Juice Kaisen collab, right? The sauce and everything. I still need it. That's how text speak like lol normal came to be. Laugh out loud. People laugh out loud unironically nowadays. Now it's just to like gently end your text that way. Oh god, wait a minute. I gotta build this thing twice over. There's 2 poles. Wait. Wait, what? Oh my god. I have to build 2 of these poles and then 4 of these. I don't know how I feel about like grinding out the same piece. I know it's kind of required if you're building, you know, 2 armor, 2 legs. This is literally 4 weapons of the same thing. I will do it. Am I just supposed to set this aside then? Wait, okay, so based on this picture, let me just pull it up real quick. It looks like we're building these poles and then it's gonna be inside the dagger, maybe? Is it? Oh, I guess so, right? Because this thing has like three cubbies in here. And it looks like maybe there's something that can be also put together into like a spear, sorry, double-headed spear. Interesting, interesting. This is a really cool design. Okay, we're almost there. Jueri, go eat honey to fix your voice. You can hear it. Ah, but there's so many people here. You know, I don't want to like dip and then like I don't want to dip. Honey. Oh, you know what happened, my pop, to the honey that I have in the house? Okay, so there's honey in the house, right? It was inside this large bottle, and I wanted some of it, right? So I squeezed it out, but then there's some stuck on top of the bottle and stuff. So I used I think I used a metal chopstick, because oh, you know, maybe it was the only chopstick I grabbed. I grabbed like a metal chopsticks to kind of like poke out the honey at the bottom of the bottle. I was like, okay. Then the next time I opened up the cabinet for honey, it solidified. I realized like, oh my god, it's my fault, because you're supposed to use the honey spinner, the wooden honey stick. I didn't realize why we were using it. Now I understand what was that used for. Juju, hi, Jimmy Sauce, welcome. So now we have solid honey in the fridge. It's basically solid sugar, I guess. Clumped up sugar. Hi Chris, welcome. Welcome. If you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Kitty and McDonald's collab, that's right. That promotion isn't being sent to fans living in the US or elsewhere in Europe. That's what I'm saying! It's not in the US at all. It must be like a JP thing. Weapons are repetitive. I agree. A lot of collab never made out of JP, just 7-11 edition Gundam kits. Those are cool. I never got around to it though. It's for display. Okay, I see. Quiver, but for lances. Que pasa, Jueri? You have a solid honey. I love a solid honey. You know what I'm saying? No, Chris, you don't understand. Chris, I had a bottle of honey that I kept in the cabinet, and one day the honey was stuck at the bottom of the bottle, so I took a metal chopstick because I thought, oh, you know, metal is clean and it'll scoop it up for me, and it did. But the next time I opened it, it was just a solid mess. It started, I don't know, what's the word for honey that's no longer liquidy, it's all like solid. I mean, I still use it because I paid for it, but now it's even harder to scoop out the sugar, so I have to use like a metal baby like teaspoon, a little like tea stirrer to grab the whole honey out of it. It's just hard. That's an inconvenience. Don't ever get a wooden little honey stirrer, okay? That's what they're built for. That's what you should use. You'll save yourself the headache in all of it. Okay, this one's K. K sticks. KBR. I have the K here, right? This is E. Okay, I don't have any of the KBIs I need. Oh, give me a second. It's dark out here. K. B's and I was one of these silver parts, I think. Right? No, yeah, silver. Okay, I got this. We'll build at least 2 of the weapons for sure. That's what I'm gonna try to before I end the stream today. Well, you put honey in the fridge, we leave it outside. No. We have an ant problem for a bit. But now that's kind of safe, you can put it out, but I just rather not put it in the dry area. I lost mine, just got here. I get to be the first dislike. Well, damn! Thanks for the interaction, doll. Oi, Jueri! Hey, whoa. Oh, why is everyone yelling at me? Separate honey off a singular chopstick is very Jueri coated. No, it's not, because I wanted the honey just by itself. I wanted just to put the honey in my tea or something. That's a tea. Why not just a bottle that you can squeeze honey out? Not everyone has that luxury. Oh. Wait, hold on. That's so weird. When I get a bottle... Did my package show up, Juju? Oh, Asian wing sauce. Is it your package? I got a package recently, but it didn't tell me who it's from. I get an email from the post office that says, "Hey, this package here is pick it up before we throw it away," kind of thing. And then they don't tell you anything else, so I have to go see if it is from you. But if it's from you, isn't it really fast? Because you're from overseas, right? But you basically, if you packed it and sent it, it's probably about like a 2-week time frame since it's first open. What? It's really that fast? I guess you just had it ready then. Did you put the name Asian wing sauce on your package? Do gunpla take this long? Oh, you know, Chase, the gunpla typically take, I would say, 3 hours maybe minimum. But this one is like a much more complex kit. So it's gonna take more than a lot of 3 hours. It might be 10 hours if I did it on my own time. Yeah? Okay. So I guess it did show up. Then I got the confirmation then. I use a bit of honey to sweeten my curry so I wouldn't be too spicy. Honey is very interesting though because it's like it's sugar basically once it accidentally solidifies. But it has like a weird twang to it that's very unique to honey in general. B? 4? B? What is this one? 5. Ah! I was wondering about this one piece here on the runner. This one has been bothering me because it's just like it's just a dot, right? But it's actually like a little stick. Normally pieces are flat like this, but this one's the only one that sticks out. Interestingly. Finally, I get to cut it off. About a week? What? What? I thought you were in Japan, right? You're nowhere close to me. It should not have taken 1 week to get from Japan to here. I'm gonna send you a solid jar. A jar of solid honey? I think they call it oxidation, right? When the honey starts to solidify like that? Maybe it's oxidation or something other. No, I can't because if it gets sent back, I need to use my legal name. Eh! Oh, no! No. I will pretend I don't see your name. I will pretend. Why can't you just give back your package and have it say like Asian wing sauce on it, you know? I've put my name as like Jueri, Princess Jueri before on a package. It still goes through. I guess it gets a little complicated once you start involving like overseas stuff. I see. Depending on your skill level, kit complexity usually chase. Also, Juju kind of yaps while she streams, so it takes longer. You're right. I appreciate. You should listen to Ginja. Ginja is the expert when it comes to these things because Ginja is a long-time builder. 1 year, I think. I think 1 year is pretty long for a building hobby. I can't yap and build as much as I can back in the day. Now it's like yap then build. Yap then build, and then repeat the process over and over. I've had a 100 build take 18 hours straight. You built it for 18 hours though? I get kind of tired after after 2 hours. The legs themselves that I have on stream right now, those took like 1 hour each because they're just so complex with so many layering and pieces going together. What is this piece I'm trying to cut out? It didn't give me a lot of allowance for it. Give her hot honey, awesome on pizza and toast. Wait, what's this thing with hot honey? Because I never ate hot honey until recently when Wawas on the East Coast started having hot honey on their chicken wraps or sandwiches. This is my first time seeing it being offered in the store. So I wonder if it's like a trend or it's always been a thing that exists and we just decided now to take up on it. It looks like a smooth pull. Okay, a smooth pull. Because the base will throw it away. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, yeah, because you don't live in a house, you live in the base. Right, I forgot. Slurping the honey. Why'd you spell like that? Interesting, you use honey as a secret ingredient. I use a small piece of Meiji dark chocolate. Whoa! Wait, Meiji dark chocolate isn't like high quality JP chocolate? In your curry, right? Can someone explain curry and chocolate together? Is that like an actual legit strat, or did you just like invent like a new thing? Oh, offset? What's that? I'm far from an expert. The searching Wingstop definitely takes that title here. Yeah, but like you give off like a dirty ginja. That's why I trust you to speak on behalf of me. The Surgic and Wingstop definitely a little sweatier, but you have total authority, ginja. I trust you to speak on behalf of my slow skills. Honey goes well in biscuit. We're not really a biscuit eater in this family. Oh yeah, feel free to tell Dwigget how long you've been building. Actually, a lot of you guys started building around the same time, right? There's actually a decent amount of people in the chat who started building last year. Aging Wingstop is clearly different. Since 2020. That's a good time to pick up a hobby, so I don't blame you if you chose model kit building as your hobby. Victory. Oh, okay. To be honest, you don't want to build too fast. I've said this before, but building too fast, you kind of lose your dollar to build ratio, you know? I always thought how cool and fun it is to like speed build something, but the problem is that you build so fast, you don't really build that sort of relationship with it. A lot of people who own model kits, I feel, has a special relationship with the kit they build. You know, you spend so much time to make it look good and everything that you start to really appreciate the craftsmanship that you put in for it. So, you know, for me, taking time with this, why would I rush it? You know, I don't think there ever is a rush or need to rush for these kind of things. Looks like this, like this. Yeah, honey and chocolate can be used to help balance the spiciness of curry and add some sweetness. You taste the chocolate in it? Because Mama Han doesn't like chocolate. She hates chocolate pudding, chocolate ice cream and all that. Where she's from, she didn't have chocolate in her palate day to day, so it was just like a no-go for her. Looks like I've had it for a while. Whoa! Okay, Dwigget here is the master gunpla. 2021. Even though you started 2021, you actually have some pretty advanced tools with Surgic. Step 1 with the cake. Some piece here. Oh, this is the hilt. This piece I'm gonna cut out here is the hilt. I saw a cooking video once where they put chocolate in the curry. I think it must be normal. I don't think we have chocolate on deck in this house, to be honest. So I wouldn't be surprised if that just sort of slipped my knowledge base for food. Do you get here advice? Hold the crown. Okay, we'll give Dwigget the crown. You know, it'd be interesting to do on the stream. Maybe interesting to see like who the new, I guess now it's OG Jueris are during my first gunpla stream. See, recognize any names and stuff. I don't know if anyone was here for like the first build on this channel, but the bigger burr. I think maybe Lysergic might have been there, and not sure. It's been a bit. Yup, in my curry I have a small Meiji chocolate box, roughly 1.5 inch of chocolate. I like the chocolate in the JP curry because it adds a layer of richness. Does it have to be specifically Meiji chocolate though? Can it be like Hershey chocolate? Because Hershey chocolate is still chocolate, but maybe not really the best epic chocolate. I've been working with Nightingale since like May, June, July, August. Has it really been that long? I didn't notice it was that long. It felt like you started 1 month ago, not like 3 months ago, 2 months ago. My time frame is a little bit off for you. I lied, it was June? Yeah, that's right. It wasn't May, it was June. I feel a little bit lied to. Trying to flex how slow you are. It's not a slowing competition, okay? Speed building is only applicable to your army building for a diorama. I see. It just depends if you have too much money and not enough time, or you have too much time and not enough money. I don't know. I like things in moderation. I think there is such a thing as feeling too much. For me, I just like it. You know how there are people who are sweaty at like competitive games? I'll always be in that normal lobby. That's what it feels like with gunpla in particular, and that piece went somewhere. It went somewhere. It depends if you have gunpla in particular is something I just buy 1 or 2 of and take my sweet time with. Yeah, me too, me too. You small hornet. 3D printing bacon right now. If it fails, I'm gonna have to send real bacon to your PO box. I'm so curious about that, Star Kitty. For those guys who don't know this, Star Kitty has been 3D printing a bacon to send me in the PO box, but she's been kind of failing at it. For some, I don't know. Is the bacon too thick? Maybe. Maybe you should slim down the bacon. It's okay to send me like slimmer bacon and stuff. No one's gonna crucify you for sending me like baby bacons. Yeah, chocolate can be used in a lot of savory dishes to add richness and sweetness, usually in sauce. Damn, I didn't know this at all. I'm gonna keep like a box of chocolate just for cooking specifically. Ah! Why did I fall off? No. Why? You were the chosen one. Is there a specific way to do this? One? Eh? Eh? Oh, I see. They want me to put this in here first. Okay. Not an OG enough? I don't know who he is then. I might have to look back just to see what names I was like active at the time and see that. Bacon dipped chocolate? I don't think I really had that. That sounds really awful. Like this disgusting. Like it's like putting mac and cheese in your burger. Like it's so disgusting but so good. It's disgusting in an affectionate way, that's what I think. Use raw cocoa for fewer non-sweet dishes. Oh, Nightingale's a big boy. Nightingale is a big boy. I thought the Nightingale was gonna be a dark boy, like dark purple or something that represents like the night sky, but it's actually just red. It's full-blown red. I'm here. Look at me, kind of thing. I don't think I'll ever buy that just because I don't like how much it takes attention to account for itself. That's just me though. There's some people out here who are down for the red and everything. At least I haven't had to deal with the Neo song. I have nowhere to place that. I'm scared of getting big hits like later down the line. I don't know if I will. I guess it's more of a matter of when, not if, in that case. How long does it take normally take a gamer to beat a new game? That's an interesting question. 15 hours minimum. If it's like a... Actually, how much... You know how long Portal is? Portal is a 9-hour game. 6 hours actually. 6-hour game. No. Portal is a 3.5 hour game. But I took 6 hours. 7 hours. Maybe 9 hours? Man, I don't know. My Portal streams are such a pain to me. I like the game, but I just could not sit through it at all. Just takes me way longer than usual, than the average person for games. Every time that I go to the website, how long does it take to beat this game.com? They'll say like a number and you probably should just add an extra 10 or 15 on top of it. Just to give me that sort of allowance for my brain to relax and mellow in it. There's a time and place for me to activate my senses to get the game and stuff rolling and everything, but for the most part, I don't really play games to rush it to finish much these days as before. For me, it's relaxing. Yeah, I prefer casual side building. Yeah, me too, me too. Never takes me less than a month. Danganronpa 1 with me for several months. What? Why did Danganronpa take so long? Isn't it just a visual novel? Is it because you're a slow reader or something? Or do they have a lot of dialogue in there stuff? I'm just curious. I don't know what takes someone long to finish Danganronpa like that. Okay, so we're supposed to put this in on one side and then we close it off with the other side afterwards. I'm trying to do that right now. Like this? No. Me beat a game, that's a good one. I still want to beat Dave the Diver. Every time I screen share my Mozilla Firefox page in the Discord, it shows Dave the Diver guide for like the past 6 months or so. It's really embarrassing because I do want to finish the game, but never really felt like the urge to. I felt like a game that should be completed with the time I spent on it, but I'm like not there yet. This is not going in. Ah! Why? Why did the hilts fall off? Is this where the pain starts happening for this build? Filipinos have a dish where that's all that is used in the dish is rice, pure cocoa, and condensed milk to taste for sweetness. Isn't that like coconut milk or something? That's a common dish in Southeast Asia, having coconut milk as their dessert. Okay. Relax here. I'm gonna do this here. It's on the ground. Go down! Uh-oh. Go! Gotta go down. Neo Zong's 3 feet tall? That's so tall! That's already 3/5 of my height. 5 and a 5. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to describe my height in like in fraction terms. 3 out of 5 and a 5. 5.5, yeah. Depends on the game, like I'm playing JRPGs will take longer than most action games. Shout out to JRPG for putting out a complete game, but needing to have like 50+ hours to finish it. There's a time and place for it all. Yeah. This hill's like slipping out for some reason, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do this. Portal is probably the only game I've done in just one session. It should be a game you do in one session. I bet if I played it as a kid, I would definitely do a 1 session ordeal. It's also pretty doable. The games is just very puzzle friendly, you know. I never really felt the need to look up a guide as much in that game compared to other puzzle games. That one is just a lot of trial and error and finding creative a solution to task. Okay, this one work now. This is like very, very fragile. I don't know if it's gonna stay on, but we're gonna try to get this in place. I'm just slow at games. I prefer a couple weeks playing every night and then stop for a while. But ignoring that still took a while. Right now, my really slow game that I'm playing is Zelda Zone Zero. That game has been sort of my also mahjong too, yes. In there. I play like 1 mahjong game every other day just because I like the game, but I need it in moderation for myself. Either way, right now I'm like so slow at the game, but it feels kind of necessary for it. Mainly because it feels like the game rewards you for kind of just casually going at a pace that it's kind of intended for. I just love slow games. I love competitive games too, but that competitive drive is a trap for me. If I start learning these games at a competitive level, I start to get really into it, and then I start to look into guides and whatnot, but then I don't feel productive. I don't feel as productive as like I would do if I would be if I was a high schooler like I was back then. I hate this hilt. Why can't it just close? You done? Yeah. True. Chanhoru? Yodan. Ohayou gozaimasu. All is hard, you guys. Ampu. Ampura? Hold on. But give me a moment. Oh, gunpla. I didn't realize that gunpla is written in katakana. I thought it had own terminology. It is a GP term. I don't know why. I was surprised by that. Hi, gunpla ski desu. Oh no, it's hard. めっちゃ好きですよ. Future Mahjong's like me in Alpha Infinity Siege. It's a disease. That's what it is. It's just not closing. Oh my god, why? I heard that Tellur Games actually punish you for going too slow. How does it punish you? Did it work? I think this not like... Oh man, there's like a gap here. It's not fully closed in. It's not fully closed in. Ah! It won't close either. It won't close, guys. Oh, I can put this on the shadow. Does this shadow have like a fist that has like a gap in there for me to put something in? I don't think so. I think I'll put this on my other one. Geek-san! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. So I have been moving on from making boxes and crates to making buildings and blenders. Oh, that's really good transition. Yeah. I know I'm weak, but like this is just not going in. This goes in way easier without the hilt, so I guess I have to shave off the hilt a little bit to make it work. The old Atari games said, yeah, you were on a timer. The newer ones got rid of that to allow more freedom for players. What other games had timers on it? Oh, Katamari. I thought Katamari was a chill game, but that game actually had a timer ticking down. I maybe not really like it as much. Alright, yeah, it won't close. Okay, maybe the gap's supposed to be like that by design. Okay. I can't, it's not closing. Why? It's not closing. Maybe it'll be like this. Is it supposed to be like this? No, it has to be closed. What is this? This is like a gardening tool. You know, dig out dirt with this. It's worked on one side. Why can't I go on the other side of this whole thing? No! It's closed! Something's like causing it to be congested or something. Okay, we'll keep it like this for now, but if I had to make 4 of these, I would be really upset because these are not really built for this whole thing. Okay, one more sword. I was told you gorilla strength. Who said that gorilla strength? I have no strength in my grip. It's been sort of a running theme with these gunpla streams where I have to push down on these pieces, but I can't push it down. Whose fault is that? Who works out their grip strength, first of all? That's what I want to know. I think people who work out their grip strength are people who regularly work out their arms and they think about stuff like their grip. What do I need strong grip strength for? Should I just go choke someone? Is that what it needs to do? I can't open jars, I guess? But that's it. That's all there is to having grip strength in life. Beep. KBI. Okay, I'm gonna do one more of this, so I need to get a new KBI runner, I think. Your movement speed slowly decreases and then reset until you start the next story chapter. That feels really bad. I feel like you're just punishing players at that point to play faster, but not everyone's like that, right? I think that Tang and Sword supposed to have a gap mode into it? Ah, really? I didn't get that impression though, looking at these pictures. Because it felt like it had a really close... It had like a closed gap. Or no gap actually, when you put the pieces individually without the hilt. Also, some Pikmin games say you only have time for auctioning for certain number of days. That's why I hate the underwater level in Sonic. The underwater level in Sonic really punish you for staying too long without water. Or without air bubbles. Without air bubbles in there. That's why it's one of my most disliked mechanic in any water-based games. Okay. Yeah. Very small. Hi Scallion, long time no see, how are you? Hi Elodie, welcome, welcome. Blue collar folks get grip strength training at work. True. I don't want to ask like my parent wake them up and be like, yo, can you put this together for me? That's why I need like a younger sibling or something on my side. So they can do the work for me. These are done. Okay, and I don't think I have eye finder, do I? Don't think so. We talk about the ending? No. No. I don't think half the chat was there when I played Sonic. Sonic Rook is such an interesting time period during my channel because I could see myself in an alternative universe if I was like a super fan. Like make purely Sonic content maybe and just really explore that for myself. If I grew up with it and everything, but it's hard as heck to be a content creator for Sonic unless you're really down to the minute details. I love Sonic. We had a collection of old Sonic games, but I could never beat them. It's really bad at platformers. I'm still bad at platformers. I had to beat Sonic 1, 2, and 3 with some rewind cheats. I needed it though, because I wasn't gonna complete those levels by itself without those help. Okay. I guess it's supposed to have the gap. It looks stable, I guess, but the gap just makes me feel comfortable. Why make a sword? There's gonna be a gap with the hilt. I'm not cheating. It's just they were too hard on you as a kid. They were hard for no reason. You have made it. No, I would not. No. I asked my friends about this because I have two friends who are huge Sonic fans and they never made the Sonic OC. They never did. You would think that, you know, maybe Sonic fans would have Sonic OCs, but they're the normal kind of fans. I think they like Sonic at a normal amount. Once it starts getting to OC and headcanon, I think it loses on me. It loses itself on me and I get kind of lost. Alright. What is this? Here too. Was it one Sonic game you had to make your own character? Is there a Sonic game like that? You know what's funny? They're not gonna make another Sonic Olympic. There are some like really sad boys in chat for that news. Because originally Sonic and Mario had a collab with the Olympics to kind of advertise it, I guess. But the Olympics this year is so interesting. I don't know if you guys ever was there for the Olympic in prior years, but this year's I feel like I'm seeing a lot of Olympic memes, and I'm kind of getting into it a little bit. You know, you saw the woman who won the pistol. I don't know, pistol sport where you shoot a pistol with accuracy. Have you guys seen the target that they use for those things? The target themselves are like about this big, the size of this coaster, right? It's not that big at all, and they have to shoot like a certain distance of it. Actually, no, was it for sniper? I meant for snipers only. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I don't normally watch the Olympic, but this year for some reason the memes have been really in the end. I haven't really gotten like the urge to watch the Olympics by itself, but man, people are like comedic genius when it comes to some stuff that's been going around. Turkey 10-meter air shot. Yeah, Turkey had this one shooter. You know, it's really cool because in Olympic sports they have gears for people shooting pistols to help them focus on the target. they'll have like a little flap instead of scrunching up their one eye to wink and do all that. There's one guy, he put on glasses, had no gear whatsoever, and shot with 2 of his eyes open. And it's like a, I wouldn't say it's like a necessity to have those tools or have one eye on the target or something, but it's so badass when you only need to just be yourself, put your hand on your hips, and just shoot with your pistol, and then you get the accuracy there. The Turkish guy from shooting has gotten a lot of fan art from JP's side. He really has. He's like he's a seemingly sweet guy too. So, because he had like a picture of him with the cats. The Gap Moe with the guy is just insane. He's so cool. The Olympic opening was a disaster. That about the size of the sketch shooting disc. I don't really care too much about Olympic opening. It's gonna vary per person. I don't really have like a good or bad opinion about it. It's just, I don't know, not really opinions about it. The sports and athletes are where I'm for. What I'm there is for, yeah. The Sonic Force. Sonic Forces. Oh, Sonic Forces make you make your own OC? That is interesting. My head canon is canon, Mamechi. You're a different breed, Chris. You don't really count on this. Yeah, that was really sad. They already had stopped doing Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic, but now they stopped altogether. Yeah, I mean, who was really gonna buy those games, right? Olympic fans aren't really gonna buy those games just for gamers more than anything, I feel like. Turkey guy was an office worker with a lot of pent-up frustration. Yeah, I heard about that too. I think they interviewed him and he was like, he said something about getting his dog back from like his wife or something. That guy was just going through some things, and apparently shooting pistols and whatnot was helping him relieve some of his stress. As it should be, not really a measured skill when you need all the equipment to be good. No, Ginja. I think there's a misconception with the equipment, okay? Because those equipment doesn't really help you, give you any inherent advantages. The equipment used for shooting sports in Olympic, all they do is that they help you focus on a target. People think that the little glass thing next to their eye helps them see further out, but actually it doesn't do that. It's just there to kind of just, you know, like blinders on a horse. That's basically what it is. And the flap over the eye that they have, or over the one eye, it makes it so they don't scrunch their eye when they shoot out there. And it's no different from shooting with 2 eyes. Just preference between shooting with 2 eyes or 1 eye. You can't focus without it, you're not good enough, but damn, getting so tough on these people. What? Cut them some slack. It's like how do I describe this? It's like being able to perform on your own keyboard and mouse versus performing on somebody else's keyboard and mouse. There's gonna be some differences with it. Different preferences as well. Oh, Turkish dude, pretty good, and the Korean lady was super cool. The Korean lady is really, really pretty. She got that little elephant keychain from her daughter. It's really cute. Yeah, the other customer looked like Spy Kid. Did he do it? They did. Also, the creator was posing like a JoJo character. The one guy, he's a sniper, right? He was posing like Widowmaker from Overwatch. That's what people are comparing it to. There's a meme, they're saying that the Turkish guy was a hitman. I was gonna say that eye gear is just fancy version of horse blinders. It really is just horse blinders. There's no real inherent advantages with it. So they could just do the same thing with their eyes, like winking. I can't wink on this on here. I'm sorry, guys. But you know what I mean, right? Just imagine I'm winking right now. Yeah. Swimmers should swim naked. Damn! What? Trevor, no! Heresy to say that. I don't know if it's me, but some people said that police shoot with both eyes open because they need to have 100% situational awareness. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know if it's a meme either. I don't really have more to say about that. Yeah, it's weird. Need all that to shoot essentially a BB gun. The only thing the eye cover does is prevent glare. Yes, I agree. It's not. I thought it was supposed to give you like inherent advantages, but it's horse blinders on human. At that point, shoot with glasses on. No. I think if I was gonna be an accomplished, I'd probably wear contact lenses like I am right now and just do that rather than putting on my glasses and everything. But you look cooler if you have no gear, but you also look cool with gear. Free-to-play player versus whalers, it just comes down to preference. 7 and 8 here. The current wetsuits are OP compared to decades ago. More efficient, right? Well, I don't think there's like anything wrong with that though, Trevor. Because like other countries are also researching the most aerodynamic wetsuit as well. I can't remember the rifle were air rifles or not. Olympic are all air rifles. Wow, you know way more about the Olympics here, Asian Wing Sauce. Contacts aren't as cute as glasses. Wait until I get like different colored contact lenses. Then it's cute. Actual rifles? Oh my god. There's one more thing I wanted to mention, but I can't remember what it was. The Olympics has so much good like content coming out of it. There are no aerodynamic wetsuits at birthday soon. No! No! We don't say that. Unpopular opinion, but horses should get medals in the Olympic, not the riders. They're just basically coaches, you know. Not even an unpopular opinion, probably illogical opinion about it, but I don't know, man. There's this one guy, I forgot his name, but he's like some nerdy dude with glasses who's sleeping out through the entire pommel horse competition. For some reason, America was really focused on this guy. Maybe because he was just knee minor and hakushu in the corner of the whole game. Then when it's game time, took off his glasses, did the pommel horse thing, and then got the gold medal out of it. You know, he got it in the bag. He was not worried at all. That's why he was sleeping, you know, and not. I think the guns in Olympic use real gunpowder, specifically 22 The tiny doesn't give you a kick. What's the point of... If it doesn't give you a kick, what's the point of using gunpowder then, huh? There's 7 here. Most oh yeah, I'll wait until you get different color lenses just for me to say no, glass are still cuter. Okay, my pop. I know you're right, but like, come on. I used to watch the Olympics excessively. This is actually the first Summer Olympics since they stopped. The horses do get... Wait, the horses do get medals? Or do you give a horse equivalent ribbons? That's not the same thing. I'm surprised you watch it obsessively. What stopped you with this one? Cause I don't really watch the Olympics, but this is the first year where I'm kind of like, damn, you know, I'm kind of into the memes with these things. I'm getting a little bit of taste of the Olympic without watching the entire Olympic. But you know what's really cool though? A lot of volleyball fans are coming together over Haikyuu. There's a lot of Haikyuu fans who are saying, oh, this is just like JP versus like Italian, Italy and France or whatever, and it's just like the manga and stuff, and it's just all fun. There's like some technique used from the manga that's also replicated in real life and stuff. And it's just hyper volleyball fans. I'm happy for you guys who are into that whole thing. I watched fencing for the HK Honkai Pride, right? Honkai? No, Hong Kong, my bad. My brain rod's like unbelievable sometimes. Forgive me, Trevor. Respect though. No. It's not Honkai. Hong Kong, I'm sure. Whiteface? Come on. I don't play it anymore. It's just like one of my Japanese anime. I like it a lot. Even some of the volleyball players had the little plush of the characters from the show. It's such a universal love for it. I love that they came together through a common interest like that. I think the script down now, right? Safety. Speaking of aerodynamic, did you know a cow is more aerodynamic than a sheep wrangler? Wrangler? Safety. I see. But isn't a jeep kind of square? So of course they'd be less aerodynamic than like a cow. Like heck, I'd be more aerodynamic than the Jeep Wrangler. Horses get a lifetime supply of apples? Legit? That sounds like pretty legit. Jueri, I say we call fencing stab tag from now on. There was a meme for fencing where this one guy was doing like... he was pressuring the other guy with just jumping tactic or something. Oh man, there's some really good stuff this year. I don't know. They should sponsor VTubers to watch Olympics. I'm sure that's like the better collab than whatever they're planning to do. If it's no longer gonna be Sonic versus Sonic Mario Olympics thingy. Bunny jumping? Is that what they call? Ah! Here we go. Here. Fencing isn't fencing anymore? Why you say that? Fencing used to be an art. Used to be an art. It's hard. I think the hardest sport to watch for me are those that are more technical and more about the judges number than anything else. Like gymnastic. I don't understand gymnastic at all. Every time I see gymnastic routine, I'm thinking like, damn, she really killed it. And then it's like the judges are saying, oh, that was shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, that was shit. Yeah, I totally agree. It's just like, how do you do this? I guess like as a regular viewer, there are technicals fouls they might be hitting that I'm not noticing from my POV as a regular viewer from the screen or whatsoever. All I know for gymnastic is that they cannot go outside the box, which they'll sometimes do because they have to land in the corner of it for their routine. Bee hopping? Yeah, bee hopping. That's what it's called. Bunny hops. Bunny hops. Please go in. Can't see. This has to go in. Judo is probably my favorite Olympic sport right now. Oh, really? How come? Is it because it's like a little bit more physical with it? Just boxing as well. Some of the fighting sports are showing through in the Olympics. I can't. Oh, man. I don't really watch this fighting one. You would think that like, all the excitement's in the fighting one, but it's like it's in the pistol and rifle competition. That's where it is. Something I'm curious about is that they actually segregate sports like pistol and snipers. Like, why did they do that? I was wondering why they had the segregation for males and females. And apparently, I read somewhere that someone's mom, I think it was so good at like shooting a pistol or something that they had to segregate it so that they can just have that distinction there and whatnot. I'm just like, what? But that's apparently like the thing where they have that male and female spot for them. I think it's unfair. I want them to go all out. I want like Korean lady versus Turkey man in the same game. They're just shooting like pistols against people of their gender, but I want to see like an all-out brawl with all of them just going at it with the target practice and whatnot. Oh yeah, they had skateboarding as part of Olympic. I haven't heard much of it compared to X Game. All I heard about the skateboarding in the Olympics is that they have some young people in there. They're talking like 11 and 15-year-olds in that like competition, doing some crazy stunts with it. It's crazy because it's one of the few sports where if you're younger, you're probably gonna be winning this sport as Olympic sport for it. Older probably don't stand a chance as much. I don't know. I don't think Tony Hawk even does skateboarding anymore. That guy has done wonders for this niche sport that it is. Okay, I think it's done now. I got it. I got the sword. They got me to do 2 swords, but then what? Oh, I'm supposed to like encapsulate the sword. Oh, I'm supposed to make sheaths for this sword. Ding. I think I'll keep more. Maybe I'll do more of the weapon stuff in the next stream and try to wrap it up there. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna build off stream for this one just because I like the monotony of doing the same thing. But I need like chatters to help me combat the boredom of doing repetitive weapon 4 times. I'm making 4 spears in the next stream, guys. That's it. That's the content right there. I think that's how the X Games were started. I stopped watching because of the gender segregation. I'm not a man or woman, or so any situation where they separate it confuses me. It kind of makes sense to me if it's like a biological thing. Like, you know, men are just inherently stronger than females because of the... Well, first of all, their muscle length is like longer than female generally, among other things. But in games where they do like pistol, that just doesn't make sense to me. Because isn't it just seeing and being accurately shooting at a target? It's not that deep, right? It's no like musculature needed to do the whole thing. You can just be like a dad in his jeans with hand in pocket and shooting that gun, and you be hitting targets left and right. You know, it didn't have to be anything crazy complex with it. Tony Hawk still hangs out in X Game competition. What a cool dude. He's a cool dude. He's old now. I used to think he was like... Oh wait, how old is this guy? How old is he? Tony Hawk is such a good name. Like, their parents went ham on his name. Oh, he's 56? Oh, he's 6'3"? Oh my god, he's a tall guy. I didn't know he was 6'3". I just added that in his profile and I was like, what? Well, I know that he's a towering giant compared to me. Next time you're gonna be like, JueriHaan, age something, and then it'd be height sci-fi. I think Tony runs a skate park nowadays and also teaching people how to skate. I think it's so understated how much he influenced skateboarding as a whole. I think I watched like a small video essay on the guy and it was just really cool because he just made skateboarding really cool. He was like the spokesperson or branding for the whole sport, and it's sort of kind of kept alive by this guy. I think it's just really cool. I don't know if he can do like skateboarding tricks at his age anymore at 56. I'd be worried for a guy the moment he whips out the skateboard and start riding it. But what do I know? He's a professional in what he does. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap up stream in a bit here, but I did want to keep it a little bit slower to stream, mainly because I've been it was a hectic week for me, so that's why we only got like a few things done here. We got to decorate the hilts, I guess, the sword hilts, and then we got 2 swords done. We gotta build 4 more spears next time, and then we build a base. I think I need a screw for the base. I don't have screws yet, so I have to get that in on there. Oh man, there's some real complex stuff with the base. I didn't realize this. They showed some pictures about the base. I'm kind of worried about it once I get there. No, Juju. I must rest. Apparently people keep telling Tony Hawk he looks like Tony Hawk without realizing he's Tony Hawk. Yeah, me too. For some reason, I have an image of Tony Hawk from when he was young. So when I see his recent picture, he looks not quite who I thought he looks like. You just got here? No, you were here since the start. What are you talking about, my pop? Thanks for streaming. Thank you for stopping by. I pray that OBS will be kind to me and let me show you guys up in chat, but until then, we're gonna have to have a temporary Jueri. Okay. I'll pick it back up on... I want to say Wednesday. I'm still not sure what long series I want to do for Friday, so maybe I'll put a poll up once in these days and see which series we'll hit up in, so look out for that in the community tab or in Discord. Thank you for streaming. Did you see you next time? Later. Okay. See you guys next Monday at 2:30 p.m. EST, 11:30 a.m. PST, and 6:30. Is that right? 6:30 a.m. GMT. GMT. Ah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Bye.